Hey there peeps, me here, and welcome back to Digimon Linkz. Oh my gosh, how is it that every morning, well not every morning, but very often more than not, there is an update in Digimon Linkz, and this one we were expecting. We have several notices from recommended notices, so actually let's look at those. We have an recommended update notice for various bug fixes from 11.7. The new version will be available. Okay. So tomorrow, new version will be available for bug fixes. Now, regarding the iPhone X, we have apparently they have an unexpected error occurring. They apologize for the inconvenience until the verification is complete. Please refrain from switching to the iPhone X. And to prevent unexpected situation, we recommend sending a backup. For backups such as transfer, go to menu, others, transfer. We've done a video on transferring. Please check it out. And just be careful. I mean, it's not just with the iPhone X. It happens with all new versions of Android. You know, you always have to be very careful because you never know when something might go haywire. So just be, keep that in mind. Now, let's talk about Power Destruction Heart of Justice event. And we actually have a lot of banners we need to talk about, so we'll go through them. So Power Destruction Heart of Justice event has begun. We have the awesome Imperialdramon banner. And you might be questioning something on here, and I hope you do, because we'll talk about that. So here's some information about the event. It'll start today, and it'll go into 11/11, which is Saturday. That's not very much time. Fulfill the special conditions and clear the event for bonus points. Bonus 1, no continue bonus. Bonus 2, co-op owner bonus. Gather points to get rewards. So it seems like the best way to get points is don't need to continue and do it in co-op as the owner. Then receive points by clearing quests in the event. Get prizes such as Imperialdramon DM data fragments and various items for reaching a certain amount of points. Event content and dates are subject to change without prior warning. Okay. About specialty chips. Introducing specialty event chips. Power Destruction Heart of Justice PT specialty. Gain more points in the quest event. If you have a C chip of this, you get 1.5. A B chip, you get times 2. An A chip times 4. What did I say in my previous video? A chip banner. When each Digimon that has the selected chips installed in your party will have their effects boosted when you clear a quest. When 2 Digimon have Power Destruction Heart of Justice point specialty C Power Destruction, blah blah blah, specialty chip C installed, the points will be doubled. When 2 Digimon have the C chip, your points will be doubled, acting like a B chip. When 1 Digimon has Power Destruction Heart of Justice specialty C and the other has B, it will raise it by 2.5. Okay, so they all stack. This is 1 Digimon and another Digimon, so I guess maybe you can only have 1 chip per Digimon? We'll have to see how that works. Mode change just by using clusters. So that's why I was talking about, look at this banner, because I mean, we knew that we were going to get the DM mode. But that was obviously FM. And yes, you can see that you can mode change just using clusters. You can perform a mode change by using clusters on Imperialdramon DM to change it to Imperialdramon FM. Collect points to earn Imperial DM data fragments and perform a mode change to gain Imperialdramon FM. So one thing I want to call out on this Digimon, Imperialdramon DM, he has a darkness magical attack. He is a blazing type, but his attack is a magical darkness, which does moderate magical darkness damage to all enemies. And it has an attack power of 250 and an accuracy of 92. But if you change him, and it's Mega Death, by the way. If you change him to Imperialdramon FM, the attack is Positron Laser, of course. It is a single target attack. It is light physical damage with a 500 attack power and 97 accuracy. And it does massive physical light damage to a single enemy. And yeah, that's what it does. Okay, so then we can go in. Yeah. Exclusive solo quest Imperial class has begun. Clear the super high level and unlock the exclusive solo Imperial class. Complete the quest and obtain a powerful Vmon. Extremely powerful Digimon will appear. Highly trained Mega Digimon with resistance and skills are recommended. Complete the quest and obtain the powerful Vmon. Let your Imperialdramon DM Digivolve once you clear the super high level event. Power Destruction, Heart of Justice. You may attempt the Imperial class and keep trying it until you clear it once. So, and thank you for playing Digimon Linkz. So basically, we can get a really good Vmon, a quote-unquote powerful Vmon, if we complete this Imperial class quest. I don't know how many chip slots he's gonna have. We will try it and, you know, hopefully get that Vmon. But definitely, you know, you might have to try it more than once. So definitely bring in your, you know, your strongest team for this. Okay, so let's back. What else do we have? Event. Power Destruction, Heart of Justice, Specialty Chip Capture. Okay, Specialty Chip Capture. Okay, this starts today, goes to the 11th, of course. In the 10th capture, there's a guaranteed chance that one of the chips will be featured chip from the obtainable chips specialty chip list. Oh my gosh, like chips and words and oh my gosh. Okay. Power Destruction, Heart of Justice, point specialty A, which is plus 50 HP, plus 4 times bonus points. And then Power Destruction B does HP plus 30 times 2. And then times 1.5 for a C chip, and only 20 HP. You can perform chip captures by creating a chip factory. Duplicate chips may appear. Changes may be made to the duration of the rare chip capture without notice. If you exceed the maximum number of chips you can hold, you cannot perform chip captures. Okay. So, my thing with this, and you know, this is our first ranking event. If you awaken your Digimon, you keep your chips, they just kind of go into storage, and then you have to choose a Digimon to put them on again. Yes, you save your chips. How do these event chips work? I mean, what will happen when the event is over? Will we still have these random chips laying around? And, you know, especially like, what if you put them on a plus 4 Digimon? You just wasted a slot for the future, I mean, with a 50 HP chip. Is that really the best that you can do, or do these chips kind of disappear after the event? I'm very curious about that. If you play the JP version, please let us know. Drop us some knowledge. How does, you know, what happens to these chips after the event is gone? And do we just keep them and have to wait for a chip removal option? Because chip removals do exist, just not here yet. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna read the next notice and it'll be like, oh, it's there. Link leader skill capture. Get link leader skills. Okay. So you can perform a link leader thing. And in the 10 capture, at least one will have a leader skill. Plus, leader skills can be granted ultimate status upgrades. When conditions are met, it can also be attained. When the ultimate Digimon appears, it can appear as anything from unawakened to awakened plus 4. Okay. So we have another one of these linked leader captures. Okay. You can only get one ultimate. It's only one ultimate that appears at any given time, which is Imperialdramon. I'm mispronouncing that. But he's the only one that can show up. But that does not mean that in every single pull you'll get him. If you're lucky, you'll get him in every single pull. But that's not very assured that's going to happen. So you can just look at my my pulls that I did in one of the leader skill captures. You'll see you'll see the point. You just can't always get the ultimate. You just have to be lucky to get that too. And these are all the leader skills you can get. It's all the boosted linked event, boost to the max HP to the leader when they're the same tribe. Oh, and the boosted ones, boost link ones, affect that same tribe. Oh. See, I don't like the boosted linked ones. For the reason that you are dependent on only using Digimon of that tribe. And the other leader skills were, just anyone. You boost your max, HP to everybody in your party, in your formation, and not just of your tribe. So, even if I had more Digistones, I wouldn't pull from this. Unless you really want one of the random Digimon you can get, and use one of those tribe skills, because you have an OP bright setup. So, that would be the only reason that you should do this one. Or you just want a Imperialdramon. And I believe that's all the updates. Let's go to news, in case I missed any of them. Update notice, update notice. Okay, we've gone through all of them. Now let's quickly just go look at Explore and see what, how that things look. Okay, so Power Destruction, Hard Justice. Here we go. Okay, so we have the easy mode. Info. Oh, we have a breakdown of them. We show, this is what we've already talked about, the chips. Okay, yeah. We are going to be ranked. We need all the points. If you have chips, these are the multipliers. If multiple Digimon have the same chip, you can get some bonus multipliers. Point acquisition details. There's the base points 4, co-op bonus 2, no continue 2 more points, and you can get more points for the chips on easy. Okay, and as you go up on normal and hard, you can earn more points. Wow, normal gives you 8 points compared to the easy one, and hard mode gives you 20 for just for a basic complete. So, oh my gosh, oh wow, expert does 40. Nice. And Imperial, which is the one-time solo one, it does, you can't continue on that one, and you can only solo it. It'll give you 100 points. So, hopefully everybody can do Imperial. I don't see it here, so it's probably not going to show up until I've done all of the, different levels, which we'll go through and we'll do. Sorry, that's my alarm. My alarm. It's early. So, definitely I'll make a video going through all these stages. Definitely be doing that. And for prizes, we can see what we can get with our points. So total points, every time we get any of these milestones, this is what we get. So we can get Digistones, fragments, like points. Oh, removal patch. Nice. This removal patch, I believe, is the one that you can actually use to remove a chip from a Digimon. Nice. Okay, another data fragment. Digistone, more Digistones, fragments. Okay, so how many points do we need to have 7? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I had 11,000 points, 11,500 points. You can get 7, and yeah, you can get more. All these data fragments after 4,000. 40,000, you can get more fragments. And if you reach to 40,000, every 3,000 points, you can get another fragment. That, if you're trying to get an awakened Imperialdramon, definitely do that. So that's really good that they call it out. So, okay, so this is, I know I had talked about, if you were in the top 1,000, or 2,000, you'd get different things. But apparently they're not doing that for us. So that's kind of good, because then we're not competing against every other person, at least unless they, you know, release that mechanic at some point. But right now it just seems like as you farm more and more and more, you can get more points, and as you get more points, you are able to get more data fragments, which is great if you really want to get an Imperialdramon. I think his skill is very, very tempting, and the fact that you can mode change just using clusters makes this such a much more desirable Digimon, in my opinion. So I'll definitely be going through this event. I'll be making videos of me going through these events, and we'll see what we do. Hopefully we can get all the rewards. After, you know, at least 40,000. Or close to that. So thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, meow to meow.